I am totally using the new JLo products. I just did a shorts on it, literally in the sweatshirt, don't judge. So we're gonna do a full face today on my favorite products, or most used products. So that makes it probably my favorite. But out of half of this year, since August, I've not really been able to wear makeup that much. So these are my most dedicated products that I've used, whether it's a fast face or a college get ready face or no makeup at all, minimal makeup, since August because I've been in college. But anyways, my point is, before that, I was wearing non-stop my glam makeup. Now, when it comes to fast get ready makeup, I used simple minimalist makeup that made my face glowy, pretty, and simplistic. So that's kind of like two different phases. So I'm going to try to hit both phases, but I'm going to do a full glam look for you guys. So I'll be using the glam stuff instead of the simplistic stuff because I've kind of done a simplistic look already for today or for a video. So I kind of used those simplistic items already in the college, I think it was the college shorts video. So I will be using my more bolder materials or more full coverage materials in this video per se. So this is my 2023 favorites makeup products. Let's get started. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and that post notification bell so you can be notified of any of my future uploads. Puppy, are you okay? You're okay. Sorry, Oakley whimpered all weird and funny. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So we're gonna clamp this hair back. It's a little weird clamped. Oh my, we gotta fix this mess. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below. I love to hear how y'all are doing. And I posted a shorts today, and obviously one of my lights just died. Great. Ignore my cringe pants because we have been filming in chill pants all day. So we are back in action. My camera lighting part died, and that thing is so small, but it is so bright. So one of my first so what I have on my face right now is the JLo 3 beauty products. It's the JLo cleansing, obviously, so it cleanses my face. And then this serum. And then the JLo sunscreen. And that just made everything come together. Like, look. Like, I could go out like this and not care. Like, I feel like I look gorgeous right now. And that's all I have on my face. Swear, 2 pieces. But, so I am usually not a fan of Mary Kay. No offense to my girlfriend that I support. But I have my little handy dandy mirror right down here. So just ignore me if I am looking into it to put on my products for you guys because I'm filming the floor right now, if you can't tell with the outlet plugs. But right now we have the Mary Kay Time Wise. This is the Age Minimizing 3D Eye Cream, which I have been loving lately, like loving. It's like really bright for you guys to see. But you just need a little bit, and this has lasted me almost all year. You don't even need that much. But I take 2 little things on my thing. And you don't go directly under your eye to start off with. You kind of start off to the edges right here. And this stuff is so nice. Like, I will have to give you guys the pricing either in the description box or like on the video. But like, I put it just like that and I go upwards with everything, and then I put a little bit on my eyes. So I do this whether it's regular, full face, or whether it's simple face. So I just love that stuff. It makes my eyes brighten. It makes my skin look more pretty. It just kind of enhances everything right away. So my top setting spray for the year is definitely probably the NYX Professional Makeup Bare With Me Prime, Set, and Hydrate and Refresh. So this is an 8-hour, and the mist is phenomenal. So I use this before, in between, and after, and let me tell you what, it does all I need it to do. So the next one is always my ride or die, probably the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I love this primer. It is pore minimizing. It is not necessarily hydrating, but it's smoothing to the skin. If I need a little bit of pore minimizing, oil control, and hydrating, I will definitely put my moisturizer on. And then I will use the e.l.f. pore minimizing, but typically... Alright, so the next product that I'm going to jump into, you guys, is definitely probably the Lumi Glow True Match Lotion from L'Oreal Paris. I am pretty obsessed with this, whether it's full face or whether it's like fast on the go, get ready with me video. But literally, it just enhances so much. It's like a base. It literally luminizes your face. It's so gorgeous. And then this is that's a really good dupe for, I would honestly say, the Hollywood filter, flawless filter. I try to use that only when I'm going like to bigger and better events that I'm going to be getting my picture done at. And sometimes I'll even use this when I do that, but typically nicer places I'll use the nicer makeup. You guys know I am ride or die Bare Minerals Bare Pro for foundation, but for the foundation of this year, I just honestly started coming up with this and started to see this and started to see what it was, because TikTok has become one of my best friends lately, not gonna lie. So if it were full face, it would totally be the Maybelline New York Super Stay 24 Hour Skin Tint. The tint, and it really is not like a tint, it is like totally a full coverage foundation. But if we were not going to use this, we would definitely go in with the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint for like the lightweight version of everything for like school, or if I wasn't doing school and I was trying to lightweight coverage, that's what we would use then. But so we've got that on the base. And the powder doesn't work great in that. That's the only downfall I have for that. But definitely the makeup is like, okay, sister. Okay, sister. So if I want to go really fast, I'll do it with some brushes. But typically, I'll just pop in with my damp beauty blender. It looks so flawless on the skin. It's not heavy on the skin. Like, it might be a little heavier than the Bare Pro Bare Minerals, but like, it is a pretty dang close dupe in my opinion. For the concealer, of course I am a ride or die e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer girl, but for this year y'all, can y'all believe it, I've actually switched to something different. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce this brand because I just recently fell in love with it, but it's the Tower 28 is the brand. So Tower 28 is the concealer that I have jumped over to. It's not too heavy, and it's just the right brightness, in my opinion. Like, oh my god. I am just vibing with it. Full on. Like, it's that perfect brightness under the eyes. It's that perfect, simplistic coverage. It's not too heavy. And it just covers so nicely. Whether you're just using the concealer or using it on top of foundation, like, oh, it's so pretty. But before we jump into powder, I'm getting excited and getting ahead of myself here. So I am definitely going to have to say my favorite, and now for the purpose of the video, I'm going in with definitely, a lot of people have been doing cream and powder now, if they're doing full face, and that's kind of what I do sometimes, but not always. But for my cream, I'm going to do cream and powder for the sake of the video. But for my cream favorites, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. So for my cream favorites is definitely the shade Sandy in the Jaclyn Hill Hyatt palette still. This is just, it's been a ride or die go favorite. Now for if I'm doing simplistic, I won't always use this. I'll typically use the Instant H Rewind in just a different, darker shade. So, but this Hyatt stuff has lasted me, and I hope she comes back out with it. Like, Alright, so the next thing that we're going to jump into is the cream blushes. Now, I had a very hard time with the cream blushes because I use cream blush all the time, whether it's that's all I'm putting on my face or whether that's something I want to use for a full face. Because sometimes I will just put on cream blush and run out the door because that's how late I am for class. Because my class is literally an hour away, 45 minutes to an hour away depending on traffic. The Revolution Disney Pixar Finding Nemo Liquid Blush. So this is definitely my favorite cream blush over the e.l.f. putty blushes, just because this blends like a dream. So I will just take my finger, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and pounce this with my finger. It's like not the best application process, honestly. Like, I hate the application process, but let me tell y'all what, I love this stuff. Like, when a makeup product is that great. It's so easy to blend out. Like, it didn't take me 5 seconds. I was all the way across my nose. Just that color everywhere, you know? I don't want to go back in and my nose with zero, but I just add them. That's how I roll with it. I'll go in with the butter, just kind of blend it out. Just like so. Alright, so I have a no liquid highlighter, just because I've not gotten that deep into stuff this year. So my next thing for powder for setting your under eyes or setting your entire face will definitely be the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This stuff has been some of my favorite stuff, especially for school. It's wherever I didn't have enough. So my next top favorite would definitely be the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. I have stuck by this bad boy for quite a while. So I just go all over this and take it under my eyes to make sure everything is set nicely. Alright, so the next product that I'm going to go in with is this. This is an oldie, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Going in with the bronzer, or the contour powder. I'll show y'all ready. Benefit Halo. Oahu. I don't know how to say it. But I got the mini version, and let me tell y'all what. This stuff is fun. Like, this blends so pretty. Like, look at that. Oh my god. I really want to spray lately. And like October, November, that's my term. I was really so oh my god, I am loving this stuff. I already have that. So for the blush, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Blush and highlight. Let me jump into that part. This is the Icon London Duo Silk Glow Duo. Look at that stuff. So I'm going to go in with just the blush first. Sometimes I'll just go back and forth in between them. And I've been working it up towards my temples and back, just to kind of keep that whiter shape in the middle. And again, I'm just patting and kind of swishing backwards. See? Sometimes I'll add a little bit to the forehead. Alright, so next we're going to go in with the setting spray. And I'm going to go with the same brush. Take that highlighter. And it's so beautiful, like simple. Boom, boom, boom. The next product that we're going to jump into is brows. So I have been very natural with my brows this year. If I do anything to my brows, I might do a little bit right here with like some shadows. I'm in a word. So I will definitely go in with the e.l.f. Clear Brow Lash Mascara Duo. So as you can see, I've totally used this like to the bone dry. But there's a little bit of stuff left in there. And I will just brush up on that just like that. Simple as that. That's all I do anymore. So the next thing is, you guys, is my favorite palette of this year probably. Now I've used almost every color in this palette that is the most essential for daily needs. So I have broke out a new Jaclyn Hill palette for that. But for this, my Bare Necessities palette is definitely my go-to gal. So I just jump in with In the Buff. So that one, and then I jump in with Banter, which is over here. Top shade there. And I will just start on the upper crease and blend it outwards and to the inside, just like so. And I do like the simplest brown smoky eye anymore. But since this is full glam, I'm going to darken it up just a tad. And I'm going to jump in with, I just want to do browns. So I'm going to jump in with Tappily. Oops, wrong color. I'll just kind of smudge it back and forth. Here I still do smudge. Hi gossip. I'll just blend all these out. And if I want to keep it simple, I'll just go in with the full exposed shade and put it right on my eyelid. Just to keep it very simplistic. And then we're going back a little bit here. And then we'll blend it out again. And then if I want to do anything to like my under eye, I'll keep that shade very light. And used On Holiday and Hot Gossip. And I'll just slide both those colors right under the eyelid. Just like so. Alright, so typically I would go in with Idle Hour and use that up, but obviously y'all can see that that is panned and completely empty. So I'll go in with full exposed. Just keep it nice and matte here on the eyes. And then I'm just going to jump in with a quick highlight. This is the MAC Double Gleam. Highlight. This is my Ride or Die mascara. I've not went to anything else. I've just changed to waterproof because sometimes when I do non-powder makeup and I just do a cream look, it'll leak onto here if I don't use waterproof. So. And for lashes, probably if I ever do use lashes, it's usually the Pompadour lashes from Kiss. I've been getting my natural lashes curled, so I've not been using a curler either. So my top favorite. Now you guys knew I used to be obsessed with Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Lipstick. And I can't even remember the shade because she's not sold that for a while now. But my favorite one in this, I should probably, this is called Pushed Up, and the NYX Lingerie, I don't even know how to pronounce it, XXL matte lipstick. So, and this is Pushed Up. Alright, here's the two. It's probably just green. I've got a slab there. Now lighten it up just a little bit in the center. Alright, you guys. So, alright guys, so there you have it. There is your 2023 favorites products. I am loving these products. Like, if you have not tried any of these products, go try them out either in your shade, your color, your favorite lipstick shade, whatever it might be. Some of these were from probably 2018, but they are products that I have either went back to, fell in love with, or whatever it might be. But I hope you guys love this video, and if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and a red heart with it. So that I know that you guys are ready for this. Oh, wait, no, I changed my mind on the emoji. I want the New Year's emoji, please. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.